it's Cassandra.
And this is KC.
We're here right now at the Choa Chu Kang Stadium for the match between Warriors FC and Geylang International FC.
That's right, these two teams are actually located in similar regions of the table, so it's going to be a very, very intense match.
Yup, so once again, who will emerge as the winner? You gotta stay tuned to find out.
A cool starry Tuesday night was accompanied by a great Eastern-YEO's S.League matchup between Warriors FC and Geylang International FC at the Choa Chu Kang Stadium on the 7th of August 2013. The Warriors were sitting on the 10th spot of the table and just 2 points below their opponents Geylang International FC, who were also looking to extend their lead over the Warriors to 5 points. A win for the Warriors would see them rise above the Eagles and be on level points with Brunei DPMM. The game started promptly at 8 PM with both teams eager to get the opener as soon as possible. It was the Warriors who started the game stronger as they looked to change side, constantly attacking the Eagles' back line. A higher forward line from the Warriors prompted the Eagles to push all their men behind the ball and defend with numbers. The Eagles, finding it difficult to construct a flow of attacking movements as the higher line press from the Warriors only allowed them to lob passes into the opponent's territory, which resulted in giving away possession easily. This strategy is what might have awarded the majority of possession to the Warriors. Despite the constant attacking threat that the Warriors were posing, Geylang International FC were able to repel the offensive movements by their home side to keep the score at 0-0. Norihiro Kawakami was particularly impressive in helping his side organize the defense and showed perfect examples of defending by putting in good challenges. The first half, that was dominated by both good attacking by the Warriors and good defending by the Eagles, ended with the score remaining at 0-0. The second half began shortly after as both teams still went in search for the opening goal. Warriors FC were keen on pursuing their similar playing style as they knew that constant pressure from the attacks was bound to crack the Eagles' armour. The Eagles, on the other hand, had learned from their performance in the first half and were starting to look a little more dangerous as their long passes became more accurate, releasing forwards such as Joseph Kaplan and Yasir Hanapi, who were looking like a real threat. Stout defending from the Warriors and good keeping from Hassan Sani saw them block out any pacey attacking moves that the Geylang side had to offer. The Warriors were also capable of releasing quick counter-attacks as Mislav Karaglan constantly called for good passes and took on the Geylang defenders well. For large portions of the game, it very well looked like both teams were effectively cancelling each other out as they put in solid offensive and defensive shifts. Frustration did begin to creep into both sides as silly challenges were thrown in, leading to dangerous free kicks which could have led to goals. But in the end, both teams were unable to break the deadlock at the Choa Chu Kang Stadium as both teams shared a point with a score of 0-0.
It was a very tough game for us because both teams are just one above the other, so both wanted to win to go above the other, but we were quite both teams defended very well. Not many chances, 1 or 2 chances. We had maybe one clear chance, that's all. In the first half, Stefan won 1-1 and he did not score. Second half was a bit scrappy and very tight game, but credit to my boys because they play with a good team. Warrior maybe below us, but look at the team, they have quality team than us. So I thought it was a good display from our players.
I feel pleased that we've looked very solid defensively, but yeah, again, quite frustrating that we haven't had that end product in the final third, and it's not through lack of effort. You saw tonight that the players tried extremely hard. They threw pretty much everything at Geylang, everything they had, and the front three worked very, very hard. And when we change it around, the replacements worked extremely hard, but we just couldn't get that final end product, and that was frustrating.
Wow, okay, that was actually a very intense match. Both teams actually, I think, cancelled each other out, and that's why it ended 0-0. So what do you think, Cass?
Well, I think it was a pity because I was rooting for both teams. So do be sure to catch more Geylang and Warriors matches in the upcoming weeks. Till then, see you!